Quit daydreaming. It's like, yeah, quit using your imagination. That'll really
You're bringing
work.
back bad memories now, Jorden.
Yeah, well, schools do that all the time. Stop daydreaming and you know, pay attention to your work.
Are you creative?
See my socks?
Yeah, no. That wasn't you, that was Van Gogh.
Yeah, but I picked them out. Actually, my wife picked them. Actually, my wife picked them out. But I'll wear them. People like to admit. And so, I mean, what? If you're introverted, try turning yourself into an extrovert. See how well that works. It's good luck. Like if you have a really introverted child, you can make that child socially skilled and able to tolerate interactions with groups, but the probability that you'll make that child like it is so low. Because introverts, for example, get exhausted by social contact. So those of you in the audience, you think, well, you go to a party, do you have more energy afterwards or less? If the answer is, well, far less, I need to go sit in a dark room with an ice pack on my head, then, you know, then you're more introverted. And it's very difficult to move that. You can, but it's very hard. And creativity is the same way. You can crush it. You can crush it.
Crush creativity.
Oh, sure, that's easy. And we do that all the time. And you're usually pretty happy about it, too. So,
well, give us an example of how to crush creativity so we don't do it.
Quit daydreaming.
Oh my God, yes, I remember
that's the same thing as saying quit being creative. That's the same thing. Quit daydreaming. It's like, yeah, quit using your imagination. That'll really
You're bringing
work.
back bad memories now, Jorden.
Yeah, well, schools do that all the time. Stop daydreaming and you know, pay attention to your work. It's like, well, what if my work is daydreaming? Well, then we're going to punish you because you're going to be a good worker in a factory. Oh yeah, those disappeared 100 years ago. I guess we haven't noticed yet. Oh well, too bad for us. And our children, right, and our future for that matter, because it's unbelievably boneheaded. But you know, once a system gets established, it tends to persist, and so, well, that's how it is, but it's pretty sad.
So where are the creative people in our society? We know that they're artists. So
they're starving in garrets.
Yeah, well, or are they working at McDonald's?
No, how about Bill Gates? He did all right. Steve Jobs, he did all right.
No, but I mean, what are the professions
they're at the pinnacle
where people get to be creative in their jobs? Because we've got this professional deformation that makes us think that only artists are creative and everybody else is just watching.
Well, entrepreneurs for sure. So people who start companies, they're the same people. They're the same people as artists. And you know, they're more gadget oriented usually, but the temperamental predictors are exactly the same. And so I would say you find artists, creative people overrepresented among people who you might regard as failures over their life course, and radically overrepresented among people that you would regard as spectacularly successful. Mm-hmm. And that's the high risk, high return gambling strategy, essentially. So
we've eliminated lawyers and accountants.
Yeah. Bankers, you can throw them out too.
Bankers are gone.
Yeah. Any managerial and administrative position is generally very low creative.
Wow.
Writers, artists, movie makers, literary people. I wouldn't say professors. We did a study a while back predicting what graduate student attributes predicted scientific success. Creativity was negatively correlated. Well, it's because, again, science is actually an algorithmic machine, right? That's why it's so powerful, is that you can get people who aren't creative but who will work hard, and they crank the levers and out comes knowledge. And it's an extraordinarily powerful technology. But you can't get creative things published. You can get incrementally better things published. Creative things, it's like no one has any idea what to do with them. And the non-creative people will think, no, that's rubbish. It's like they don't know any better, but it's very, very hard to evaluate.
Are you creative?
See my socks?
Yeah, no. That wasn't you, that was Van Gogh.
Yeah, but I picked them out. Actually, my wife picked them out. But I'll wear them.